Yeah. That was number 3. Wow.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Sproul. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back,
all right, fellas,
and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Badgers will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down. Power football with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Hands it off. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive play. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Whoa.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
off the play fake. That pass is
Yo, this is gonna be bad, dude.
trying to throw and they can't convert on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down.
What the fuck was that?
Second sooner. They're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with his target.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Offense just trying to get the ball to their receiver quickly out in space to the perimeter of the field. But how about the speed of the linebacker? Able to close and make that tackle. That's impressive.
Line getting set on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's quick. Trying to get to it.
D.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Now facing a third and long. Tosses to the quarterback. Going downfield for the big play.
Pick. Let's go.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Defensively, you're always trying to dodge these bullets, the trick plays, right? This is the flea flicker. You can't practice this all the time. You very rarely see it. Wonderful job by the defense, understanding their responsibilities, staying home, forcing the big interception.
Runs into a wall. They'll give him one out to the 8.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.
Come on, Nate. Let's go, Nate.
That's a 20.
He switched off.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Going up top on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Oh, man.
Fourth down's cut.
We're already
Just getting bullied.
You get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Was the flat there? The flat wasn't there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Okay.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he's going to
Medina again.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Come on.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
Yeah, he did. I
capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Handoff to the lone back. And how about that interior
fucking
defense
get up.
stuffing the run for
fucking block. Oh, damn. I know what I gotta do there.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense
running back's probably wide open.
They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh.
And it's picked off.
I thought he was gonna come in more.
Looking for more room. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and trying to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pitch.
Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Back to throw. It's quick.
Medina.
Nice defensive
Oh.
play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost
Damn.
his second interception on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Oh, brother.
This is a 3rd and long.
All right. Yeah.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout.
Why didn't it fucking do that?
He's loose.
Bro.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Hand off from the gun.
Hey, Ricky
Nowhere
Ham.
to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Going to take a shot at this DB.
He's out of bounds.
On the outside. What a job to keep those
Illegal
feet in
touching.
bounds and get the completion.
Accept, right?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Feeling some heat.
Got him.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Julian.
And you don't want to see this.
JD.
Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep
Kahuna.
Makes the grab at the 10.
Hey.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Straight up. I ain't got no conversation for you. Talk to the motherfucking cannon. I should have kept it to the outside. What am I doing?
Do that again and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You gotta go out, you gotta call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't gonna be afraid to throw it.
Come on.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying to impose their will.
Hey,
with
White.
the run. Twist his way through. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Sort of getting in touch with their inner James White, Melvin Gordon, or Jonathan Taylor to pick up another first down.
I mean, it's just crazy the list of guys they've had play here in the Wisconsin tradition, and it continues, right? Everybody who's here, you're going to be featured. You're going to get touches. So, hey, Cruz, you want to carry the football line? Come to Wisconsin.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run.
And the freshman will
Just all
chalk up a
covered.
sack.
Everybody was
Listen,
covered.
the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but
That's what I'm
just
saying.
couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh
And they took a shot on
no!
that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds.
fuck?
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Fires to the tight end. Oh, how did you make that move? Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Buckeyes. What a grab and go for the score. On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
All right.
South Carolina was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Gamecocks performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Makes his connection. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He's looking for a man on second down. He fires it out to the right.
Oh!
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened?
I had him.
And they'll drag it out. Good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Give to the running back.
Dude, what is wrong with me, man?
Brought down after a nice game.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They're going to ride this running back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read.
Why does my safety do that?
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking in front.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tried to fight his way through.
Brother, you got to block.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. Oh, sick, nasty move.
It's crazy.
He's loose.
It's
he
crazy.
will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this
Couldn't give me
offense.
one.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw
About
it
to
to
throw a
fast.
fade.
Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete.
Should have threw more like a bullet.
Remaining on the clock.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're
There's no fucking time. Like, this guy's on my fucking ass.
Open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Waning seconds in the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before
Faking
they head
it.
to the locker room.
Fuck. Wouldn't have made it anyways.
After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this position.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like
One sec.
popcorn. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself, know when to chuck the football. But more importantly, what do you got to do, Reese? You got to take care of the football. Play action, make those plays, but don't put the ball in harm's way.
Got his man quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now.
I don't get it.
Positive game.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
These guys are just so much faster. They're just all 99 speed in the secondary.
Offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He's got it, and they convert. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Headed to the
Come
end
on.
zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Holy Toledo. It's Miss Ohio.
Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Bowling Green is in
That's the
front.
best ass that I've seen in a while.
Still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by a field goal over Kansas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough
Good job.
running by these ball carriers, Logan.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw. It's quick. Fires to the wide.
Got him. Toby.
For the 3rd time today. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game.
Same 90 speed.
Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy every. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
The give to the back.
What?
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
Let's go. Let's go. Greg Kellum.
And here they come, almost all the way back.
One of the reasons
I didn't like the look. I didn't like the look on 3rd and 3, and I didn't want to waste timeout. And I was like,
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly
What the
can't.
fuck?
I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just
All kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
this offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. Using his legs to buy some time.
damn.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be
Great D.
second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
Out of bounds, as long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
To the air. It's quick.
Screen.
They're setting up the screen.
Good tackle.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll try the run. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Right back to the well. And that's a very
Why guys like just get frozen at the line like that?
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back.
Come here.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He'll ride his man on the option.
Let's go. Let's go. We lost yards. Come on.
Defense, it just takes one play, right, to create
Toby Tam. Toby fucking Tam.
100 yards rushing on the day, but finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's
missed it.
Day.
Wide right.
Plays together like that right there.
No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Lang.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep.
Whoop.
Gets enough for the first
This
down,
fucking
but
guy
I'm
keeps
sure
switching
they'll
off.
get another playoff here in the third quarter.
Oh, fuck.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White.
Let's go.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The run from the shotgun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Stretch.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver
Kikahuna.
the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's White.
I didn't even hit the turbo. I didn't.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Stretch. Oh, come on, man.
Down to the 7 on that pass play in prime
Great block.
for a score. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. With jet sweep pass.
Stretch. Get in there. Let's go. Come on, man.
Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Let's fucking go. Hit the gritty. Hey.
And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was
He's like my Monroe St. Brown.
David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
Ooh.
Nice job.
Come here. Cheese man just cracked him. Come on.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
Oh no, that deep shit.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's out past the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the
Please.
game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Still running at
You see how he doesn't even juke and he just cuts up field and goes right past my guy?
That was a really nice catch and an even
crazy.
better run after the grab.
I can't do that shit. I've been trying to do it all game. I can't.
Him in the slot as he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch
That's all
him
it
run
is.
away from those linebackers or safeties.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Past the sticks, and he
Hit him.
more.
Yeah. Fuck
He's
him.
run out of bounds, but a big play
When he goes out of
It'll be a
bounds.
first down.
The speed of these quarterbacks has just gotten insane. Week in, week out, you're facing so many guys that can just pick them up and put them down and chew up 15 yards like it's nothing.
And they can make the throws, too. We call them dual threats.
Got him,
You have to be able
UT.
to do both in this era of football.
Yeah, and it used to be one or the other. You had a guy that could really, really run. You had a guy that could throw. Now, they're all packaged into one, and it's just, man, it's a headache.
Second and 10 after the previous play. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it.
Good tackle. Fuck. Just switch off like he
And he'll
does.
step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Defense has got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They've got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get past to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kennesaw State has the
We're
lead
live.
right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 10 over Louisiana Tech. For now, it's back to you, fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how
We got a ball game, fellas.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. He's looking to throw it. Now improvise.
Take off.
He's going to take off.
Ah.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And he does every single thing right on that play. Late in the game, you're trailing. You need to get this first down, but you got to try to save as much clock as possible. He's able to get out of bounds and do precisely that. Could not have asked for a better outcome on that play.
Coming after it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And here comes the offense on second down. They go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
No, it didn't.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball
safety's
game
working
here.
right there.
Fourth down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Looking to the big
stack.
Finds his man, and they convert. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were.
Catch.
And because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab.
Catch.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to him because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with speed.
What'd you say?
Raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeper. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Brother, you're telling me that wasn't a touchdown?
To make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal.
So pretty much, if I don't get this, fuck me, right?
He'll keep it on the sneak. Stops short of the marker. And they stop for this defense, and they get the ball back.
Hey, he looks short.
Oh my god, bro. Unreal. Unreal.
Trust because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big time stop for this defense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know on offense now you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Oh my god.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. And the returner is stopped.
Calling your phone. Bam.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna let it fly.
That's interference.
And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check.
Clock stops.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary.
Wang. Back of the end zone.
On first down. Pressure coming. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Come on. You don't even give me a chance. I didn't even move out the pocket, and this guy's on my back.
And that's the final play of the game. It came down to the final quarter.